Hello everybody, it's me, GhostCritic. I'm back again after having a week off. I'm back with new comic books, 9 books on my pull list this week. So it's going to be heads down into comic books and reading them and getting ready to give you my thoughts and opinions next Monday. It's good to be back. I thank everyone who watched all my videos that I put up on my channel last week while I was away. Thank you to everyone who commented. I didn't have the time to reply to anyone. I've kind of thumbed people up and given them a heart and all that good stuff, just to let you know that I have read them and appreciate that you've watched them and commented in and given big thumbs up. I had fun doing them. It was a bit frantic at the very end, but I got there, and it was all for you while I was away. So thank you very much for your continuing support to my channel. So what else is there to say? I don't know whether I'm going to have a video on Friday or not. It was going to be a review of the first issue of House of Whispers, but I don't know if I'm going to have time. I'm sorry, I will get there. We will see how the next couple of days goes, because it's super mad at work and I'm just absolutely shattered when I get home. I can barely do this, but I said I would and I'm here. What else have I got to mention? Oh, I wanted to say happy birthday to Sergeant America. I don't know if I'm a day late or I've hit the right date, all those time zones, but happy birthday. You see Sergeant America a lot on Travis's channel, Oddfellow Sports, with the comic book round table. You often see him on there throwing out his thoughts and opinions with Travis. So I hope you've had a great day or are having a great day, and full of comic book goodness to add to, I'm sure, your already huge collection. Let's get on with looking at some comics now. Mostly Marvel, huge stack of Marvel this week. And we're going to kick off with something we're saying goodbye to. It's the last issue of Colin Bunn's XMen Blue. I guess we're going to find out who's going to stay and who's going to go back to their own time, even if that's possible. Maybe they all have to go back for it to work, and they've all got to come to some sort of unanimous decision, but hopefully we'll find out. I don't know. It's been a bit of a rocky ride with XMen Blue, to be honest, but I can say that I'm not really sad to see this go, but it needs filling with something else. I know there's an Uncanny X-Men book coming up, but it's weekly and I don't know if I can commit to a weekly book, but we'll see. Issue number 2 of Matthew Rosenberg's The Punisher. Really enjoyed the first issue. I like the way Rosenberg has kind of upped the ante for Frank Castle now. You know, he used to be really just dealing with, like, you know, mafia bosses and drug dealers, you know, street level crime, but now we've got Hydra after him. Practically the whole world now is after the hide of our Punisher, so I'm really intrigued, really interested to see where this story goes for our Frank. It's not necessarily the last issue, but it's certainly the last issue for the writer Chip Zdarsky. Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man. Yes, this is his last issue writing. He's doing it all. He's doing the artwork in here, he's doing the writing. There's a fond farewell to a character that he's loved for many a year, and I can only say good things about this series. I've really enjoyed it. I've liked the stories that Chip's come out with, and it will be a sad loss to this book, but who knows what the new creative team has in store for us. Issue 199 of Moon Knight. Max Bemis, still on this book, doing the strangest things. This feels like it should be a Vertigo book. It's a I won't say it's a bit dark, it's a lot dark in this book. And it's gone places that you just would never have expected this book to go, and more the better for it, because I've loved this. I dig that cover as well. I'm guessing that's another Becky Cloonan cover, but I like the pastel colours going on there, the big monster at the back coming, and guessing it looks like the Golden Gate Bridge or some such bridge over in America. But I love that cover and I love the book, and obviously issue 200 is coming up, so I'm expecting big things. Issue 10 of Marvel 2-in-1, and we're still trying to wrap up this dimension hopping thing in Human Torch storyline, despite the fact that they're already back home in Fantastic Four, as 2 issues of that has already come out. It is a shame the way this has come out and been solicited. It would have been nice to see this kind of finish and merge into the reintroduction of the Fantastic Four in our Marvel Universe. But again, Chip Zdarsky's been doing some great work on this. The artist, I think this was the book artist last week, that it just wasn't very good. Felt a bit rushed, felt a bit rough. I'm thinking it is the same artist. It's Ramon Perez. I got a feeling yes. So, but we'll see. It looks like from the cover, but you can never truly tell. But have our heroes got their mojo back? Are they powered up again? We will see. We will see. Now the Spider-Man, this time it's the Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 6 of this revitalised run by Nick Spencer and Ryan. Well, no, Ryan Otley isn't on it this time. It looks like it's Humberto Ramos. I'm not unhappy about that. I'm actually a fan of Humberto Ramos's artwork, so I'll be still enjoying this. But it's great to have the main Spidey title back on my pull list, and the stories so far have been really fun, really great. DC, one showing from them, and it's issue number 55, The Flash. I think this is the only DC proper book I'm getting now, and if it continues as it is now, then I'll be on for it until it finishes, till it reboots, and I have to start all over again. But because I've been really enjoying it, I kind of like this new kind of different forces, that there's not just the Speed Force anymore. So this is kind of taking Barry down a kind of new path, and hopefully new original kind of stories for him. But I've been enjoying the progression of this story. If maybe the character has annoyed me a little bit, he keeps making the same mistakes and keeps saying he's going to learn from them, but never seems to, and that's just in this run. I've never read The Flash before, so I don't know if this is a regular thing for the character, but certainly in this series he doesn't seem to be learning from his mistakes. One book from Image this week. I really enjoyed the first one, and as it's only, I think it's a 5-issue miniseries. Cullen Bunn again on issue 2 of Cold Spots, kind of spooky, supernatural, kind of Silent Hill-esque town, I guess you'd call it, where obviously it's very cold and people are literally freezing to death. And there's lots of spooky ghosts and things, mystery ravelling and unravelling, but really enjoying it so far. And the artwork by Mark Torres are really interesting and fun to look at. And finally, issue number 19 of XMen of War from Matt Kent. Apparently this is celebrating 75 issues, so I'm guessing they're doing a Marvel and adding every single issue of the XMen of War that's ever come out, and celebrating that fact. We're on to the storyline called Agent. We've got Juan Jose Rip as the artist now. I love, again, great cover on that. If any of you want to get a closer look at these covers, I post them up on my Twitter feed at GhostCritic, pretty much about half an hour to an hour after this video is uploaded, so please go and check myself out on there, and maybe if you're not already, follow me on there. But for now, thank you all for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the red button, then hit the bell button, then you'll be notified whenever I upload a video. And comment down below, let me know what you've been buying. Yes, I know, Crisis Finale, Heroes in Crisis #1 was out. No, I'm not gonna do it. They can go and have their therapy sessions somewhere else. I'm not reading it. But if you do, and you have, let me know down in the comment section how you felt about it. Help yourself to trying to persuade me to buy it. Good luck with that. But it'd be interesting to see you try. Until next time, hopefully with a Friday video, but don't count on it. Until next time, bye bye.